Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. You have no idea how much I have always wanted to say that. So yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, let's get straight into it. This is Acting Tips with Biba. All right, so before we get started, I would like to say a big thank you to everyone who has encouraged me to do this. I pray I do not let you guys down, and I also pray for the spirit of consistency because that has been my greatest challenge. But this year, 2025, we are going all out. All right, we no go grief for anybody. I know that was 2024, but it's still okay to say it. No grief for anybody this year. All right, thank you once again. So the first thing I would like us to talk about is what acting means to you. Right, yes. You need to know what acting means to you. You need to know why you want to be an actor. Okay? Personally, the day it dawned on me that I wanted to be an actor was actually after I'd finished my remedial studies. Yes, I had written JAM for the first time and I applied for law and I didn't get law, obviously. But at my second chance, I decided to change my mind. I went for English language, and I got English language. I went into university, and upon arrival to the department for registration, I was asked to pick among the three options. There was English language, there was English literature, and there was English drama. So I said to myself, English language. I've done English language in secondary school now. What's so new about it? Pass. English literature. English literature. I think I read a lot of literature books in school. Pass. English drama. Sounds interesting. Like the only time I've done drama then was in church. When you do drama for church, and I was like, okay, this sounds interesting. I would like to try this English drama, and yeah, so that's how I chose English drama. And I think it was when I was in my 200 level, it was changed from English drama to theater and performing arts. And gradually I started liking acting, and I decided that even after school, I'm going to pursue acting. Like, seriously. Don't get me wrong, growing up, when they ask me, what do you want to be in future? I always say, I want to be a lawyer. There's always this, I don't know what to call it, but whenever they ask a child, like, what do you want to be? That child wants to call something serious, something like doctor, a lawyer, a pilot, acting. When you say you want to be an actor, people look at you and like, really? Actor? Okay. But I'm here to tell you people that things are gonna change. Yeah. If you ask someone what you want to be, and the person says an actor, you better respect that person's choice, because being an actor is not beans. Okay, it's a very serious profession, and I'll tell you guys all about that. So you need to know why you want to be an actor. Just in case you haven't gone into the university, you're yet to enter the university, and you really, really, really want to be an actor, I'll advise you to study theater and performing arts. Yes, but if you have gone through the university or you're in the university studying a different course, it's still okay. All you have to do is take acting classes online, or you can register in their academies now that teach acting. So you can do that if you want to be an actor. Now, if you see acting as a hobby or you want to take acting as a side hustle, I don't know how I can help you with that, to be honest, because I'm not trying to say you shouldn't take acting as a side hustle. Honestly, no, I'm not saying it's wrong, but from where I'm coming from, I would like to give like my knowledge wholeheartedly to those that want to be actors professionally. Okay, if you want to be an actor because you just want to act once in a while, what we plan to do here might be a lot for you. So no, I'm not saying you should go, but it might be a lot for you. But my target here is for people who want to take acting as a profession, a serious profession, number one profession. So yeah, once you have understood and decided what acting means to you, then you can go on with whatever it is that you want to do about your acting career. Personally, like I've shared my journey on how I decided to be an actor, and not for one day have I looked back to regret being an actor. I mean, there are days that you feel like, do I really want to continue? Especially when the money is not really coming as much as you want, you always doubt yourself and be like, do I want to continue being an actor? Maybe I should try something else. You have to remember that there are seasons for everything. Like every profession has seasons. It's not just acting. There are some professions that the money is not coming as much as you want it to come at that particular time, but there'll be a time where the money will come. Some professions will not all, because there are some that the money is there 247. Kudos to you guys, and lucky you. Okay, so let's go. I jotted some things down because I don't want to forget what I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it very brief because this is the first episode, so I'll keep it very brief. What does acting mean to you? Once you've gotten that out of the way, then you need to understand what acting is. So my favorite definition of acting is that of Meisner's. Just in case you don't know who Meisner is like one of the godfathers in acting. Remember, we are here to just learn the basics, okay? You can go on to make your research so that you can learn about acting on your own. So Meisner, I also advise that you get a pen and a paper so that you can jot things down. Meisner is spelled Meisner, Meisner. Yes, Meisner defined acting as behaving truthfully under imaginary circumstances. I'll say that again. Acting is behaving truthfully under imaginary circumstances. So why I picked this as my favorite definition of acting, because it pretty much sums it all. To behave truthfully, to behave in an honest way, to behave in a believable manner, but under imaginary, that's under something that is not really happening, but you have to convince whoever is watching you that this is really happening to you. But like I said, please go on with your research. You can go online to search for different definitions of acting, okay? And pick the one that suits you best. Pick the one that you know would work for you. So how do you behave truthfully under imaginary circumstance? You simply just become the character. And how do you become the character? You have to understand where the character is coming from. You have to know who the character is. You have to know what the objective of the character is. You have to know what direction the character is going. You have to know the emotions the character is feeling. You have to know the mindset of that character. You have to know their beliefs. You have to know their aspirations, their goals, and all of that. Okay? So, yeah, you need to understand all of this about a character before you can become that character. Once you've understood all of that, then it will be easy to bring that character to life. Another thing I would like us to talk about is the techniques of acting. So there are many techniques of acting. There is the method, there's the classical, and there is more. Like I said, I'm only here to share my knowledge. Okay, so I stand to be corrected in any area that you deem fit, okay? I'm going to teach what I know. I won't teach what I do not know. You can't give what you do not have, right? So yeah, there are techniques of acting. You can go online and, search for all of that so that you can understand what the techniques of acting is. There's also an actor's routine. What is an actor's routine? As an actor, there are stages. There are steps to being an actor. You don't just become an actor. Like I said, you have to know why you want to be an actor. That's the first thing. You have to understand what acting means to you. You have to do your research, okay? Like I said, when I mentioned something and it's sounding like something that you don't know, you're hearing for the first time, please go online and do your research and you understand what exactly I'm talking about. So make your research, study. As an actor, you have to study. You can't even escape it. You have to study. Don't think it's just acting now. You have to study because there's a lot of things that you think you know as an actor, but you do not even know. But everything is online. There are books to read. There are courses to study online to make you a better actor. Then you also have to practice. Once you've learned how to be an actor, you have to practice. How do you practice? You have to engage in maybe plays, attend auditions, put yourself out there. If you don't see the chance of auditioning or, starring in a play, you can practice in your room. You can practice by yourself, okay? Go online, read what acting is, like what you need to do. Then you go to your room, stand in front of your mirror. It's a technique that I believe works for a lot of people. It doesn't work for me because once I start standing in front of the mirror to practice whatever it is I'm to practice, I start laughing and I don't take myself seriously anymore. But yeah, you have to practice as an actor, and ways to practice as an actor is to go out there, attend auditions, star in plays. You can even start with church. If you've not done anything acting before, go to church and join the drama group and just start acting, because that way you're fueling your acting. Auditions is another crucial part of an actor's routine. You cannot shy away from attending auditions, especially if you're just starting out with acting, okay? You cannot shy away from attending auditions. You have to put yourself out there. auditions are pretty much, it's a process that you just have to go through. Just like any other job, there are interviews that you have to, go through before you get that job. So auditions is just like interviews to get that job. Okay, and when you're going for auditions, there are things you need to consider, but I'll be talking about that in my next video. Yes, we have come to the end of Acting Tips with Beaver. Thank you so much for watching. I decided that I'll keep the first episode very short. Hopefully, the next episode will be a bit longer than this. But yeah, that's all we have on Acting Tips with Beaver today. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you share this video with your friends, especially those who you think will find this interesting. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's another thing I've been wanting to say. Oh my god. This is so silly. But yeah, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the like button, and so that you can get notified whenever I post videos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day ahead. Bye.